And we're back in a moment once we get it working. So I felt I left the last stream a little bit tilted. So I played a little bit of Rimworld after I was done, and I've started a new game with the other star, which is the 3. And so let's see if we can do a little better. We'll build a base first. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is while we wait for Rimworld to boot up, is we're going to go to my channel, grab the link, just copy a link, throw it in the Discord, nothing too crazy. I probably won't even announce everyone. I kind of like that I put like a random picture in each of them. I know it can come across as a little like the thumbnail is meant to be a big deal for YouTube streams and stuff like that, but I'm kind of like of the mindset. Oh, she's loading. And she's up. Look, I love that background. Not sure if you guys can see it. There we go. So like the last game we had, the Supermarketeers was the one I was working with. And so, yeah, we got a decent little start going, and I learned that if you break up the cars on this base, it actually gives you a bunch of car components, which is very interesting. Because you've got an underground place where you can break them down to the car components, and we may be able to pull a car together, which is very exciting. So you start off on a site like this, which is much bigger than the solo site. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grab NG, and we're going to go and just trigger this, because if you get this started early, the critters in here, what are they? Insectoids. They start dying and starving because there's no food in there, which is actually something they do normally. If you leave insectoids long enough, they start dying. Alright, I'm going to pause, as I suspected, and we just leave. Leave. And there we go. So now that we've triggered it, you see how there's still fires going? These guys will slowly die. Now you can come in and you can kill 1 or 2 of them, like knock them out, maybe overwhelm them. But the key thing is this. We can break these down for car components, which means we might be able to get a car to work, which is quite huge. Sorry, NG, you can go back to doing what you were doing. So, yeah, so we basically just given this old ruin, and we've rebuilt it, got it all up and running, and we're going to approach this more typically Rimworld, because it just felt like the other one, I think because we start with 1, it just doesn't feel like it's doing well. Production, furniture. What am I doing? Graves. There's going to be a couple of these bad boys. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we did actually capture this person, Rhino, but both of my doctors decided to have mental breaks, which basically meant she bled out on the floor, which is just cool, because she was actually pretty decent. Like, shit. Well, not really. I think I was just convincing myself, so I got a big clan really quickly. Now that I'm looking at it. Let's pick a side, any side. So yeah, definitely not how I build bases. So I always kind of like the start, the run out. 1 second, I forgot that I haven't got chat up. There we go. In a shocking turn of events, someone might talk to me. If someone did last time, the time before, sorry. I was shocked and appalled. How dare you? It's an exclusive club. You're here. wasting my time. Which I'm perfectly fine wasting by myself. Free food. You can use the predators like that. They're pretty useful for that. There we go. So once this is all fixed and up and running, it's going to be set. But yeah, here you go. Look at all these car parts that I got just from this top bit. Huge. So have a look. Engine, alternator, exhausts, suspension. So we got enough wheels, hands down. Battery. So we haven't got any transmissions or wiring, which I believe is for the more advanced cars. Not sure. Like, I would love to rebuild this. I think would be really cool. And then we've got a freaking mosquito. We could rebuild a mosquito. That could be cool. Reminds me, yeah, this is going to be our production room. Okay. Oh, is that how to look? There we go. So we don't have anything touched on it yet because it's going to need a transmission and some wiring. So it's going to got a lot of stuff there that needs to be taken care of first. Plus, we're going to need biofuel and other things like that. It's all very exciting. As we proceed, as we tick along, yeah, it did actually quite tilt me last time, just because of I'm more angry at myself, I think, because I keep trying to play this game sweaty. I need to stop being like that. Because I don't enjoy it. I really don't enjoy that way of playing any of my games. I'm so over that kind of play style. So I used to be quite sweaty at, say, like at Albion, things like that. I took it quite seriously. And it was stupid to do so. You just don't get any reward from it. So yeah, this is going to be our main production room. I'll put my research benches along here. I kind of like to get to like 4 research benches now because I freaking love fast research. Unlocking so much of the different things. So it is quite cool. Beautiful. Angie's a beast. Josh is not looking too crash hot. Slept in the cold. Interesting. Temperature? Heater. Another thing you can do is reconnect them so they don't look so messy. Yeah, we've got a ton of stuff starting off. It's not a terrible thing to do a few jump raids down into here. Like, I get the feeling like you could start these guns up. Be quite cool. But this has massive potential, like this space. I was thinking hydroponics farms, things like that. But with the traders on the surface, it might be better to build a surface base. That's what I meant. Because all of these things are actually worth a decent amount of money. So I'm quite excited about that. Angie, could you... If we get the power back. Oh, they're still going. Let's get all the buildings up. I don't really use this mod. I need to get rid of it. Bomb. That was a electric one of them. Fleeing Knight. We're going to put a nice alert bench around. Let's just dribble them around and we might make a proper store. We might optimize this production area so that it produces things quickly. Oh, okay. Pretty cool. Who's my shining social light? My social button. Oh, well, we don't have that. It would probably be alarm. a champion engine. These things are annoying about the mod because you can't just deconstruct them. I think I think that's something they'll probably be fixing later. Now the reason why I've cut this one off is so that it stops becoming a throughway, which disturbs people out there slightly. Floors. Other thing you'd kind of want to do is probably turn this over to paved tile, just because they get a bit of a they're not in an ugly environment anymore. If that makes sense. So what we do have is this bad boy right here. Now I still have the faction going. So I wonder. Let's just get this up and running first. So we've got a bunch of spare rooms when we need them. This is going to be our prison quarters. So it's ready to go. I might pave tile it. Furniture. The blend table. You do all of this stuff to increase their mood, which means if they are a prisoner, they actually benefit. They get recruited faster when you bring them into the colony. We go into recreation. Can we give him a little horse show? Nah, it doesn't fit. We'll put a little chessboard there, and then he's entertained as well, which means we get recruits. It's a good way of countering the fact that we don't have really high social, because he's in a nice environment. You can also like change the Oh wait, she's going to inspire and create creativity. Let's make a large sculpture, just one, from whatever material she can get a hold of. Lana, if you wouldn't mind, not assigned to art. What? It's your calling. Now you are. No, Josh tried to take it from her. No, she's got the inspiration. Get to work. So hopefully that will be a masterwork and we'll make a little bit of money out of it. Or we might even throw it in our cell. Might even be better in our barracks. Because it'll increase the impressiveness of the room. We do need to get battery researched. That's getting annoying. So, military case. With research benches, it's also a good idea to make sure to keep them well lit. Weirdly enough, very expensive chair. You're better off just putting a wooden stool to start off with. I didn't realize how much time I was losing building dining chairs everywhere. Ooh, is that worth money? Ooh, it is. So as soon as we get it, so the difference between the one-person start and the three-person start is you don't have the trader straight away, so you have to rely on service traders a bit more. Ooh, that llama killed him. Strange. Hey, we take that. We take that indeed. Good work, Ilana. What are you doing, brother? Deliver that sculpture. And now when we look at our needs, we should have not a dull barracks. A very impressive barracks. Because that is a masterwork. So she's now getting a mood buff from being with her, I nearly said compatriots. I said, where did that come from? I think there's another one here. I'll just keep filling this up so she gets a bit of a mood buff. So everyone's fed, clothed. Okay, let's get to the work points. So you want them on 1, you want that on 1, you want your doctors on 1. I'm gonna, not. Put Angie on 4, so she's available, but I'd rather she didn't. Bed rest is going to be left on 3, halls on 1, basic is on 1. So they take that stuff seriously. Bring her back up to art. Normal. Those on 2. Unless you're the researcher, at which point I'd rather you research. Cooking is almost always 1. If she can do it, she should do it. Because starvation is the first thing. It's very difficult to recover from starving colonists. The fleeing might, that's right. Okay, so we're going to get you done for Alana. Oh, okay. Okay, let's have a look at the other 2. Nudist with a great memory. Underground and a jogger. So, you know what? Josh might be not that bad. He has no social skills. But, you know, he can use it for combat. Okay, so, we're going to accept that quest for Josh. We need to come up with a theme for their names. Those with royal channels will have great need for social skills. They'll do it. Colonists might be more socially adept. We're going to just accept it, because I just want the magical. The super magic. Okay. So he's coming north as quickly as possible. Draft, let's go. And then the rest of our guys are going to get ready to protect who's coming after him. Dum 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 dum. It's a man-eating rat. Chaos skip. Can you neural that dog? Yes. I love how all the other animals are quite crapping themselves. Undraft. So Justin, let's have a look at you, buddy. Cooking 4. We don't want him to cook. Let's look at this. Get him fat. No cooking. Do not cook. Keep that on 4. Now he's going to do a little bit of work around the place. I'll let them do that. Don't keep them around the base for too long. Purely because, actually, while I'm thinking about it, harvest. Okay, keep them interested. He's going to do a bit of research for me, and that's free labour that I get. And then he just goes and he's already done a bit of it for me. Dun, 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 dun. Now you gotta keep an eye on it because you fail the quest if he stays around too long. Dun, 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 dun. So where would I put my table and chairs? Why not? Why not put it there? I used the wrong thing. Wooden store. When I first started with this mod, I thought these had to be unblocked. And so I spent ages like trying to blow one of them up. And then eventually I'm like, I can't even see how I'm being silly. I figured it out in the end. So by himself, he's nearly done a quarter of the research on that battery, and battery's huge. It's kind of one of the... It's very difficult to pick another technology that is more valuable in the early game. It stabilizes you too, geothermal anyway. So key point is to not let him sleep. So once he starts doing stuff like that, it means he's done. We can just let him go. There we go. Easy labour. We need wood. God, we used all of that wood. Probably on the... do that. We also had some success doing that. No, you don't want to do that. You kind of just want to take that off. Maybe not him, because he would benefit immensely. Inji. Need a scrap memory. What's that? Okay. But the sooner we get battery unlocked, the better. Those are horses. Awesome. Great mounts to have. They speed up the thing. Get a bunch of them, you can fill them full of cargo. I think they get, I don't know if it's like 35 or 75 kilos each you can take with them, which is really good. The llamas aren't too bad either. They're good to tame because you get wool off them, so it's not a terrible tame either. There we go, we're getting a bunch of stuff unlocked and sealed. So she'll learn these skills really quickly. And yeah. So she's going to get good fast. She was already doing it. Bunch of resources. Okay, we'll get it described. Some what? What like in English? Get a bit of deconstruction going. Just all the metal bits, and that makes my life a little bit easier. That whole base is metal. This whole thing metal. Yeah, we'll regret that. That'd be pretty freaking nice, actually. That's all metal as well. I want to keep those arms though. Easy way. Yeah, then too. If you get these out first, and then deconstruct, it doesn't get in the way. We'll end up with a bunch of slate and limestone, but that's not terrible. We can use it for more of these bad boys. Dum 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 dum. This is good. It's done. It's good. Probably wouldn't be terrible to turn this into eventually a battery room. My only problem with it is that it's open pathway into it, so it's a single wall into the battery room. So I kind of want to put a little more in the guts, a little bit, of the base. Which wouldn't be terrible to turn that eventually into it. Okay, so we got that. Recycle assembly. I kind of want to get that going. Take advantage of the mod in its full nature. So yeah, we probably will need to make them a room, some rooms. What I did last time was actually really useful was I turned this into a room, like area. It actually works really well. So what we're going to do, everyone's having a meal. Okay, draft. We might do a run in there as well and see if we can knock out a few of the insectoids. It's not tough. Yeah, look how long it takes. We're about to lose Alana. There we go. He was just like, okay. I'll under off that. Let him go. I did plan to go into there with the group, but Angie broke. She's a little bit sensitive with old Angie. Not really. I think she's been in a mood debuff if she's wearing clothes. Recreation deprived. Constraining clothes, yeah, she's got a little bit of a negative. Unsightly environment. The unsightly environment is because we're using cement floors, and that's causing issues. So, as I was mentioning before, we turned this into bedrooms. Weirdly enough, my brain's telling me to do something like this. I know why I'm doing this. Am I dumb? I think I might be dumb. I just kind of... We can make that a little bit larger, but then there's no way of getting to that one. A sigh. Yeah, look. Build this. Should be like that. Maybe we can convert it as needed. Instead, build a door there, which opens this up. And then we'll just... So it is that look. Kind of pointing inwards. Or pointing down. And we can put feeding tables right there. Feeding tables. Right at the door. Toilets are up there though. That might be the option. I'm not mad at it though. If you do something with a slight habit like that, looks good. And that's going to get deconstructed. Wait. No, it's not. And then you just make these floors wood. They give a comfort bonus. And then the question becomes, what do we do with all this? Well, we do not know. We will convert as needed. You could put another bedroom in there pointing inwards, like prison cells. If you do them long enough, I suppose. And then, do something like that. I'll give them a room for a table and things. Seems like a waste of space here, but I reckon if we put... What you can do is block that off, leave those doors open, and make a communal area for the two prisoners. With a door that they can break. With a door that they can break out. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll go down that path. Can't wait for a trader to come in. Bulk trader buy us these. Make a bunch of money and strip them. All of these loot. I'm gonna just turn difficulty down because it's just annoying. How long everything takes. So general English. Graphics. Gameplay. Modify. We're just gonna go down to community builder. As I said before, like the mental breaks take too long, it just gets annoying. Okay. I'm trying to like prove something, which is a big thing. for me. Oh, we need to put batteries. Stop not feeling the need to prove myself to everyone all the time. Some could argue that's just the nature of being male. It's annoying, right? This is good enough. So as soon as you get out of there, you'll build the batteries. But yeah, look how long it's taken. Way too long. It's just annoying. Forget your point. Good. Stabilize, have a nap. It's just not cool here. Why has she got a helmet on? She doesn't need it. Mm. Good work, Angie. Build us at least one battery if you don't mind. Thanks, buddy. There we go. You know, we're getting a bit of battery power in there. Makes life a little bit easier. I actually kind of like that idea. The communal area. And we'll put it see, and then we'll put 2 bedrooms. Easy money. Oh, we can even put like a little toilet. That's actually genius. Maybe something like a little bedroom area there. And then a toilet over here. Toilet. A toilet. Bedroom. Communal area. I'll eventually get to what I want to do. Making too many big plans. Okay, we're getting actual battery storage now. Huge. What was Angie doing? 6 berries. Bunch of meat, all frozen. Where is Josh? Running around like an absolute goblin. Ooh, you would be nice. A light APC, armored personnel carrier. You would be very nice indeed. I can't move it though. Nano. What's great about this particular truck is that it's a refrigerator, so you can put fresh produce in it, which is huge. Oh no. Oh, there's a bunch of food around, so you should be happy. Oh, just chill. Oh, let's get rid of some of this extra stuff. There we go. Well, the real play would be to build a chain of these bad boys. My only concern is, well, I'm pretty sure it stays. Okay, so if we did this, this, just make sure they're not connected because they get in each other's way. It seems like a bit of overkill, but plenty of power right at the beginning makes life a lot easier. Also, I'll do what I want. Dum 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 dum. I'll connect there. You probably don't need to be there. That'll give us a bunch of power. We also may need to knock these two out, because I don't know what's under that shadow. We just mine it, I suppose. What am I going to do? Oh. Really? Oh, that's actually all needs to be mined out. Fascinating. Let's see if we can fix it, because we might not be able to. How's Alana looking? I think I want to do this. No, she's happy. Oh, okay. Angie, you wouldn't mind, buddy. Oh, okay, let's do. Yeah, he's doing a lot of hauling right now. Bringing all the stuff in. Which I'm not mad at. I want to eat the idea. Tons of wood. We need to get some of these chairs down. Hmm. Okay, MGM, freaking done. Make these. Let's start with me. Make all of them. Don't do that. We finish that as well. The game has an annoying habit of I'm doing like part of the task. I think it's conflicting priorities that happen all the time. I should be around. Yeah, we take. So yeah, we got a bunch of herbal medicine now, which is nice. Cleaning. Recycling assembly. So let's do my old Viagra. Let's get to penicillin nice and quick. We need to get rid of some primaries. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of a bunch of them. And she's just gonna keep cleaning. Yeah. And that one thing she does, and then she goes does something else. Very annoying, Angie. Still missing the stuff. Okay, before you guys go to bed, I get you the drops. We're going to go in, we're going to take some shots at the local wildlife. Here they come. You going to shoot, or what's the plan? Go. We could have done better. Normally did they do auto shoot, but they didn't that time. Yeah, it's a lot more chill. I'm happy about it. Got really bumpy last time. I think it's just too many mods on top of each other, creating too many dynamics. I'm using unnecessary words too much. Phoenix fox called lamb. You mean food? Phoenix foxes are cute though. Hmm. It's my best handler, Josh. Um, then you might join us or she might die. Can you frickin'... Oh my god. Does anyone know how to doctor? Okay, thank you. Might have been waste of resources to be honest. Only have 1 hour, 2 hours. Extreme blood loss. There we go. I do get the impulse to just put on 1 on construction. She's getting annoying. I am feeling the impulse in me. The travel route's just a little messy. That makes sense. Battle for profits. Pelagia Gallical, High Stellarch, the Dominion of Kepi, wants you to save one of her caravans. The caravans are being hunted near Rimworld by 3 groups of pirates from the Murder Band. Pelagia would like you to signal the pirates to draw them away from the caravan and towards you. So 1 drifter, so we're going to have 3 groups of 2. Goodwill plus 66. Okay. I kind of want to fight something, so I'll take that. Jesus, that was quick. I actually think you're actually something different. I might want to get this fight out of the way right now. I'm jumping. I want to spring it on him. Get nice and close. Force him to charge us. He's getting nice and close. Yeah. And surprise, bitch! So we don't want to get caught in a random arrow. So we're just going to start moving around him. Right? Just like that. You, undraft. You, bio. Ooh, he's a bit of a base shot. Considering that he was able to nearly take out NG. Let's undraft. Who's our doctor? I was a bit like, if it's freaking NG, I'm gonna be pissed. Capture green. Thank you. Come over here. There we go. Engineers need to be treated. How are you looking for health? 17 hours, plenty of time. Get you patched up and ready to go. Tending to green. 5 hours, so she does need to get in there pretty quick. Engie's bleeding everywhere. Is it Engie or Angle? We'll get him to ready to go, okay. Alana, I'm gonna get you to do this. I'm gonna get you to go to there. I'm gonna get you to tend right now. There's a good shot. So what we'll do is recruit him. I do need good soldiers. Yeah, I just thought I needed to jump on it quickly. It's a lot of blood. Mm-hmm. Lloyd Osborne. Why does that sound like a name? I mean, as in, someone famous? Hey, look at Alan Bennett Fox. What's his name? Lamb. New colony mascot. We're probably going to have to engage these guys relatively soon. You know what? We're going to let it run out. Okay. This guy's coming from the dot. Melee, two melees. That's pretty cool. I might engage the melees first. Let's go. Incorrect. We'll head south. So where are they? I don't really want to be caught into a gunfight with Osborne, because he can hold up pretty quick. Pretty good. So let's go over here. Osborne's going to head north. We're going to just wait a bit. Yeah, there we go. This is what I wanted. Okay, you really need to hit a bullet, guys. Hit something. Okay, one's down. Sit nice and close. Perfect. No one got hit. At least I don't think so. Lloyd is actually pretty solid too, hopefully. He's a slob. Animals 9, no. And I was talking about how it'd be good to have those horses. I'll undraft these for a second. Probably not going to capture Lloyd. I don't think I have time. Sleeping spot. Who's on? I'm stable. Okay, you capture him. The rest of them are going to just hopefully not break. Because they're both not looking happy. Actually, while we're waiting, we're just going to get everyone on recreation. Just so we're getting that mood up as hard as possible. And I'm going to grab these two and I'm going to do this instead. So they're constantly doing stuff like that. Okay, the next group's coming in from the south, and it's 3. Knife, knife, 3 knives. Okay, crazy. Oh, are they attacking immediately? I didn't check. Well, we'll find out sooner rather than later. I'm just going to drink my brew. They're preparing to attack, so the next group's going to come from the north very shortly. I was kind of hoping Alana would... Yeah, they're still building despite the fact I've got 1 recreation. Okay. Guys from the north are coming. Are they? Draft, go north. Yeah, thought so. Come on, Angie, we need you to get moving, buddy. Roll back. Melody. I'm dead. I keep spraying bullets. Great thing is that you can even do this with just the vanilla game. I do like run and gun though, it's a good mod. My main issue is Angie's running too slow, so she's got a risk of being hit by the bullets. There we go, that one's down. Undropped. How are you looking? He's looking fine. It's huge. Building a 3rd. This could be problematic for us. How's Butler? Plants, social is huge. Jealous, hygienic, great memory. So we will undraft. Josh is going to capture Butler. So there was a bit of time between that one and this one. So I'm managing our guys' priorities pretty well. My biggest issue would be if we have a break. Okay, we might have a break now. I think the play is to bring these 2 out and tie them up until Josh has dropped off the other one. Shiryu. Angie's going to be a problem because she's the slowest of the 2. Okay. We'll wait here. Okay, we didn't hit anyone. Okay, Josh. Good work, buddy. I'm going to need you to draft and come over here. Sherry's not going to take too many more bullets. I'm going to bring her up towards the door, so fuck off. How did he survive that many bloody bullets? That's my real question. Okay, bringing you up. NG's in a lot of trouble here. So NG's just going to keep going. These guys might cut across this way. See if we can draw them into. Beautiful headshot. Yeah, I wanted to get them off NG. That was going to be an issue. Why are you so fast? I should have turned off. Should have just got her to run. I think I was kind of hoping that she's going to get at least something. Oh my god. Those guys are tanks. I think we might roll north. Okay, NG. I'm going to get you dropped and then tend yourself. Stabilize. These guys are going to roll north. Now we're going to hold stable because these guys are both really low. It's one down. Beautiful. Steroid. Yeah, you can pretty much die. Okay, these guys are going to run back quick. NG stable, Josh is done. I don't know if Butler's going to live. Yeah, he's probably not going to live. See if we can get there as quickly as possible. Yeah, really too late. 2 ain't bad though. How are you looking? 8 hours. She's taking way too long. This might get her killed. Yeah. Thought so. Nice. So she's stable now. Cool. We handled that really well. The only issue is NG's the builder and we've got a dead body in there. Oh good. I might get that stripped as well. I would like to have a bit of hygiene. Sorry, some washing machines. It took him a while for Lloyd to get treated. What's this guy up here? Yeah, he's dead. You and you. 2 more knives. Probably not even worth selling, but green's gone berserk. Dude, you really, really don't want to do that. Say this right now. I'm freaking done. One dropped. Yeah, what that bear's looking for. Probably eating one of the bodies. Nope. Phase engine. Okay. Kind of hoping we'd have these rooms to go, but so. Free protein. I need to bury these bodies of NGs in the days. Do we have any other constructors? No, not really. Actually, decent miner though. Don't know why we didn't put you on that. She's already doing enough, maybe. We need to let that door open up then. So these two are future recruits, so we'll get to work on them. Probably be a good idea to give them light in their bedroom, because they get a mood debuff for um, feeding him bloody berries when you could just literally give him. I don't know, man. Even Angie knew how to do it. That's annoying. Who is this? Josh. Get off the horn. Yeah, get him on the cleaning. Might be better. Got one component. Interesting. Maybe we can sell these two for a better version. Venistia. You have no money. You're just going hard. Alana is the leader with the highest social skills? Yes. So, Quebexia. You're a very valuable slave. Oh, hello. Ooh. This is interesting. The slave who accepts all of the mod stuff, which is a juicy bit of. Oh, I'd love to sell that. We're already at about 4,000. Got 14 gold on us. Why not? Juice and drugs. Could we buy all three of them? We freaking could. That is nuts. Oh, they got a bunch of medicine on them as well. Ibuprofen. Oh, we'll zero that out. Yeah, cool. And we've got 3 new people. Okay. Buy a decent crafter. Pessimist, but he's only 16. Covexia is got really good social, which is what we wanted. Alright in other regards. Nimble, trigger happy, chemical interest. Awesome. We're gonna get you on a gun. Is that a biocoded polar? Oh my god. Defend my ancestors. Armor piece and pistol. Yeah, this is huge. What we can actually do is build a copy. Oh, bugger. That's alright. Nothing's perfect. We're already building those rooms down there anyway. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. In the deep. Kefex is just like, what? What's Angie doing? Could you please build the bench? Go back. I want the medical gone. That's what I want. Yes. Awesome. Make the bed. That's what we want. There we are. This is good. So we should see a drastic increase in doop 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 doop. So these two are going to be put to 1. You're our main handler, Josh. Saying that probably you are, should be. 4 to 5, yeah, I might put you on that. Keep them on that. 3 in cooking skill. Cool. Take you off that, get you off art. Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. Not the best slaves, but they get us started. They get us moving. Which is kind of awesome. Don't know if we've got any other guns. Didn't I get Lion to pick that up? Oh, we already had one? Question mark? Shooting 4. Melee. There we go. Nice. Might need to get a farm going. We got a decent amount of growers. What we got around? That'd be pretty nice. Right there. Oh, we're looking for iron. Ideal. Actually reminds me. I only need to get on it. I need to get those bodies in the ground because they're in mood debuff. I don't know if she actually... She does. Except she doesn't. Oh. Okay. A stallion self-tamed. Oh, well now. What? Hmm. Yeah, that's bad. Decent pen. Yeah, for a very long time I was playing Rimworld, I could almost never get a slaver to turn up. And I realised it's because I recruit absolutely everybody all the time. But I don't care too much if they've got like negative traits, you just kind of like build your colony to adapt to them. So, another good idea. How are these guys looking? Oh, they're starving to death. Yeah, already multiple dead. And he's been dead for a while. Dead. Dead. He's the only one left. He's been eating the others. Means he's the strongest. Shoot to the stars. Yeah, we could probably take him out. Where's the mining? So much time on the cruise, I forgot that this was actually a bedroom. Seems like a waste of resources to put. I wonder if we could just get rid of the end. Instead of making like little privacy things. And then put it'll feel a little bit janky, but it still works. Oh, hello. How are you? Any food? Question mark? Okay, before I forget, let's get all these lights luminized. And I'll put them at the end of each bed, on the end of the table, and on this side. And then like that. Doing that sometime, it will look pretty solid. Okay, here's what it is. Okay, I should be getting a bunch done today, which is good. Now we're cooking the steel. And sometimes I get a little too carried away in the how much wool we got? Yeah, I thought so. Production structure. We need to get some wood cut. There we go. Look at this. And now I think about it, we're going to need more components as well. We're down to one. One more component. And the sign. Let's get this stuff out of the way. I'm getting the itch to set up a nice solid farm. Maybe for now is components wherever we can find them. I think there's a few places, yeah, like this stuff. That's all the components we basically need, really. Okay, so we're good for components. It's just going to take a while to come in. They're waiting. Okay. Electric smelter. Don't mind if I do it. And you, it's a pet peeve of mine. Could you repair that? Thank you. There we go. That is what it is. I'll keep that lit. That's going to be the new prison section. It's got all of the commodities. Dribs and drabs, bibs and bobs. Finally, as we get a light going. Let's set that up. No, they've turned it on the other way. There we go. So we're getting a decent chunk of power right now. As you can clearly see. Let's will help us with this matter. Is that mine now? Looks like it's mine. Yeah. No, it's just a wild creature. That horse is mine now. So let's just see if you can actually use the toilet. We might have to take the door off it. No, they walk in. No issue. Yeah. Such a luxurious prison. I'm soft in my old age. We'll get rid of this one and this one. Close. This is now someone's bedroom. We've actually now got 6 bedrooms. And it will be Angie's. She put in a lot of work getting it all built. She get the best room. Actually, I think one of them has the jealousy trait. Cavexia, I think. Jova, Nudis. Alana's probably the most sensitive. Okay. Or Ben. Doesn't matter. Alana. Alana. And there's one person I've forgotten. Cavexia. Cavexia. There we go. Everyone's got their own room. Final thing to do. 2, 3. You don't need to worry about that one because we can take that one. And the rest of these can be broken up. for the wood. Incorrect. That is not what we're going to do, because that can now be a hospital. We'll do this and then we'll move these across and we might just cancel that. Just leave you there, buddy. It's not listening to me. There you go. Let's go here. Cancel that. Is that showing me the bed that it's going to be connected to? Okay, just cancel it here then. We'll just build a copy instead. Okay, cool. So it's going to do that. It's going to be our first hospital. And that's going to be really useful for us. So here, can go over there. Oh, incorrect. It can actually be deconstructed. That one reinstalled in there. What? Yes. Kind of want to get on this. It's a good source of money early game. Oh. Keep sliding down this bloody chair. Right, bills. Do that forever. Not the most effective, but does the job. $182, got no metal again. Sometimes it be like that. Savings over. Oh, rude. Duchess, you might have made a mistake here, buddy. He's moving pretty quick. Kind of don't want to fight him. How'd that go for you, Duchess? Not very well. Are you worth keeping? We are actually getting quite a decent sized clan right now. Melee, crafting, plants, nervous, I can tell. Involuntary homeless. No one liked me. Can I be honest with you? Not really. I might just let this guy bleed out. A little bit cruel, I know, but at the same time, Being a nice lad out there, and he was planning to come in here and kill us all. Which reminds me, we need to get a tailor at work onto that. Production. I think we need to put down a drug lab. Yes. Oh, ancient dismantling table. That's very important. Very good. Are any of our guys cooks? No. Are any of the guys I'm capturing cooks? 3. 0. This will be what saves your batches. Are you a cook? No, you're not. He has a really good crafting though. Nervous. Psychically dull. Yeah, no. We have to be very picky about who we bring into the clan now. We've got our base 6. I just wanted to get her for that because it was actually a good sign. Very good. I'm feeling that my boy is just waiting to be tamed. Just chilling with us. Wildlife. I'm going to tame all of them, which means putting... He's already at 1. The reason I think we're having a problem is because we don't have any crops. Oh no. The rat made a booms. Approaching. Let's annihilate him. Oh, Jesus. Roll back. There we go. He's insane. I don't want to go in there and get some good guns. Let me have a look. Oh, that was not what I wanted. How are you? Severe malnutrition. And then we're going to rush him. Angie doesn't have a gun. Whose biocode weapons that? Rose or Ben? Yeah, we lost her. Oh, I'll come in, we'll probably get a gun down there. Because normally they do have a gun. I'm going to draft, wait at the door. Get ready, deploy. Keep firing. Get some practice in. Battle complete. Okay, so we don't all need to be here. I think I might leave NG here. The rest of you can just go. NG does have a slip on it. I love it when I talk to myself. Stop that, and then go. Okay. Okay. They're both blocked. It's a shame. Blocked. Very cool. Shame we can't take these. Put them around the base somewhere. Okay, well, first thing we do, open everything that can be opened, I suppose. Oh my god. There we go. Component. A really nice gun. Oh, we got some good stuff, boys. We got a wave rifle. What is that? Silencing assault rifle used in special operations. Quite lethal but has a limited range. It's better on like a short to medium range. 13 damage, so it's a bit of a beast. And then what are you? Close combat DMR. 15. Great damage. Accuracy is a little rough. Medium range. Okay, cool. So as if we leave it down here and just stockpile it on here, I suppose. I'll give us something to do. These will be good for traveling, so we can uninstall them. Uninstall all of this. Deconstruct all of them. That would be funny, as if we take everybody else and just left. So now she has no one to insult. She'll go talk shit to Lord and Green. There we go. Nice. Did everyone else... Everyone else left. They did the same thing. Beautiful. So thank God, I need to talk some shit. You weren't there. Well, who's our biggest bio? No, she's not. Covexia is our most charismatic, which makes you leader of the party kingdom. Hello. More health, you say? First things first, I want to know if I can sell you all of the... That's a bugger. I thought you would. I don't know what like though. I keep the blue fur. Sell everything else. We buy a bunch of cloth and we can do the other recreational buildings. Get some chickens. Chickens. An alpha. There's a stallion. Have a bunch of that, why not? To be honest, probably not actually. These are I think tribals, that's why we're not covering the rest. We'll just have a closer look at them. Yeah, tribal traders. Rhinos. Oh, Rhinos. Lord of the Afro. Great with animals. Subpar cook. Trigger happy, beautiful psychopath. Really good with the animals. We can leave him to die. We so choose. We do need someone really good with animals. Alana's our main healer. Second in command is Calexia. You wouldn't mind capturing Lonos. Oh, no, you don't, buddy. Beat the crap out of him. He's running away. Yeah, he's got away. Oh, we're catching him. Go bleeding death up time. To be honest, I don't think we needed him. I was like, fuck you, fuck you. And you. Why did she snap like that? Now she's starving. Absolute Chad. How much meat have we got left? A little bit. We might need to make some more meat. Get a decent cook, we could get started. Lloyd, 3. Even our prisoners are crap cooks. Bunch of dining chairs. Sell them, they're worth a bit of money on the market. Take all of this for cloth if we wanted to. You can break these down for a lot of components. All of this stuff can be broken down. Might not be a bad idea to just deconstruct the whole lot. It's concerning when it does that. Uranium knife is still crap. Lovely. I don't know what that means. I'm wondering if you deconstruct that. If you, well, one, if we break through the wall, we might. New recruit, Boyd. Don't know what these are. I think they might be broken power cables. Murder band. Bowman and Tomboy. Rifle and SMG. Oh, these guys are dead. Some MG in there. These guys attacking immediately? I'm not sure. Doesn't matter if they are or not. Yeah, no, they're not. MG, I want you to go grab close combat DMR. Let's get some. What's that? Weapon component. Who's my best shot? 4, 5, 11, so she's got a really good gun. 13. Josh, grab the wave rifle. It's gonna mess these guys up. I'm gonna get you to carry over the sidearm. And we'll get the moves. Don't know why Lloyd's new. 7 shooting though. Let's get everyone together. We can get old mate to drop his gun. Okay, so you got a gear. Drop the Marikov. You equip the Marikov. Okay. Now we are cooking with the proverbial. We kind of want to get nice and close to these casters here, but 2 in shooting. She's a bit of a beast. We really want her to not get a shot off. We're going to do what we did before. Ambush them at close range. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going to come in behind them. Perfect, they're separated. Downed. No, Bowman. No, you don't. Chase them. Then capture Tomboy. Are you any good at anything? Please tell me you're a good cook. The kingdom for a good cook. He is a good miner, though. I really wanted her rifle. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, she's taking shots. Am I taking shots? Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Launcher, claws. Right. I really do like the sounds of these new guns. They have a lot more impact to them. Boom, boom, boom. Industrious night owl. We can kinda cook. We're heading in the right direction. I'm pretty keen on having a big old clan, because I'm going to be throwing units away pretty consistently. 1 draft. We'll get Alana to capture Bowman. If she lives, she lives. She's not looking good though. 4 hours. Alana. Draft. And now shoot her in the head. No, I'm kidding. Attend to Bowman. And I don't know how. He's going to go in about 6 hours. Start the fire on the bloody. Draft that. Alexia, if you wouldn't mind tending Tomboy. Can she stabilize Bowman? We will not know. 7, looking good. 11. Stabilized. Perfect. A deserter. Cassell Boscus. A royal bastard is calling from nearby. Are you any good? No, damn it. I'll have a think about it. Pissing off the Empire is never really a good idea. What are you doing, Lord? Have a meal, and that's your bed. Thank you, Alana. Excellent work. Hey, we got our first egg. Got chicken. A couple of horses now. That's nice. So our clan's growing exponentially, which is quite nice. Damn it. Medical emergency. Why did you just start having that? Bleeding out in 19 hours. Oh, she got stabilized. Vexia, could you please tend to Bumble? Maybe something happened. Lloyd's about to break. Why? I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe still is what he is. I really like this helmet as well. That's one of the mod bits of equipment. So while he is melee, I'm kind of tempted to throw him just on a cheap gun. I already did it. Hospitality for a butcher. Why does that sound ominous? Govabek, what? Govexabi, oh my god. Govazabi, Dub, chief of the Bargami, is requesting a favour. His friend Riga J is interested in learning about other cultures and wants you to host him at Rimworld for 8 days. He will not do any work, and if we do that, we can have a psychic shock lance and a recon helmet, which would be pretty sick. A prestige recon helmet, which is even better, and a bunch of uranium, or just goodwill. Psychic shock lance could be quite solid, and a recon helmet, but then a prestige. Now, the idea of me building one of those for myself is just never going to happen. So we will help Riga. We'll take care of Riga for 8 days. That's going to mean whoever our chillest guy is. Probably Covexia. He's going to go to Riga. And then there we go. Got a bunch of horses now. Now, if we were to get some male and female there, we would knock out this one. We'd end up with like only white horses as they bred. I don't care too much. There are so many things out here that need to be broken down. They just keep appearing. Bloody hell. I don't know what's going on. Very cool. Oh, we're getting washing machine researched as well. That's huge. Have a look at hygiene. We need to set up a basic water system. So we've only got a manual one at the moment. So, as we use the bathroom spare space, we'll put 2 of them in there. We've got a bunch of components just sitting out in the world, so we're fine. A water tower. Can we put 2 of them like right there? It's the one. That looks kind of cool, so I'll do that. We'll do the plumbing with wood. Not the best idea, but there we go. And we need a, already got that one. We need a water well, which considering how bloody insane that positioning is. There we go. And then we just get some plumbing to connect it all. And we need to put a drop-off point, which will follow this path along. And we'll go dump it up over this way until we get a proper facility going. Right. Yeah. I don't think that will mess with the water system too badly. Oh yeah, very cool. And then once that's done, we'll put washing machines along here. And Bob's your uncle, all the tainted stuff's going to be cleaned. We can make money off of the clothes of the dead. Bit nefarious, but at the same time, survival BB. We're needing a bunch of metal. Still. Oh, you mean that giant mountain of metal right there? Okay. We are running out of food. Who are my hunters? I need you guys to take that a little bit more seriously. So the system is not working. The water bar is not complete. Yeah, this guy's going nuts. Come on, you Josh. You're a champion. Crazy. No, Lloyd was a construction fiend. He's just got nothing else he can do. He's a good one of them. We should probably keep him on that. Oh, we should get... You kind of want to keep these particular skills down on a 2, just in general. You really shouldn't be doing that. There we go. We do have a mixed bunch here. This is not a great group of colonists, but they're getting the job done. And you, let's finish that so we can start filling these water tanks up. Perfect. There we go. We got at least started. It's already starting. It's all looking good. Oh, these need plumbing as well. This just makes life easier for everyone. We do need to send Angie on a bit of a mission though. To break all of this crap up. Go to about 75. We'll do this and get her eating. When she's eaten, I'm going to open all these up. Okay, so I want to deconstruct that, that. That will give us an absolute metric butt ton of components. There's a further leg. We need to make sure that that doesn't happen again, so we don't have any baby chickens. Best way to do it though is to go to raw food, animal products, no fertile chicken eggs. No fertile chicken eggs. Yep. And then that way that won't happen again. Awesome. 45 components just in those rooms alone. My god. Let's have a drug. It's a second pump. There they are. Beautiful. So it means these are being rinsed out properly. Pump's been done. The whole system's all interconnected, and now we're ready for the washing machines when they turn up. You have to be really careful with this spot as well, because if you put it over your water supply, it contaminates it. Cool. This is a much better start. What I might do in the morning is we'll send them in into the belly of the beast, and we'll start bringing a bunch of... What are we going to do first, actually? Which one have we got? Tons. I'm going to go to storage. Oh, bugger. There's a research I want on machining. Wouldn't take long. Actually, it would take a while because we have to get smithing first. Oh. Who knows? I'm wondering if Bowman... Yeah, I thought so. I forgot to recruit them. I missed. Leaves and goes back to both. Oh, it's an eclipse. So they're all up. I'm gonna bring them all into here. I'm gonna get them probably hauling all of the stuff out so that I've got it up here somewhere, which makes me think that I might not have enough storage space for it all. But I'd rather we have it all ready to go, like so. There's not much good down there. Yes, 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 yes. Weapon space, don't care about any of that. Don't care about the lights. Table the floodlights, really. Might grab the floodlights. Military case, computer case, supplies case. I don't care too much about the table. Watch as they go nuts. We actually kind of needed to get these out, otherwise we're going to break it down. It's a bunch of metal we could use. All these dining chairs if we really needed it. There she goes. Awesome. And they're all like, yeah, no, I'm done. You're right, Lloyd. You can go. Thanks, buddy. Awesome. 7 alternators, 3 batteries, 9 wheels, engine blocks, alternators. So we're only seeing tier 1 car parts, really, which is not terrible. Alright, self-tamed. That is not desirable. Suppose we can have a pet rat then. Where is it? I decided to not be mad at it anymore. Okay. And then we have a pet rat. And these guys pretty desperately need to go out and hunt, so I'm not going to send them down again. These are just going to get stored. Actually, we're going to... Nice. Fully enclosed helmet. Composite assault dress. Composite flak suit. Bulletproof mask. Civilian rifle. So many things here. Stetson pistol. Defense pistol. Very cool. It kind of makes me wonder what I actually could make. Weapon components. Yeah, look, we can make some good guns, maybe. So we could make, like, 1 civilian carbine. Copperhead long SMG. I just don't know which guns I want. I found the wooden ones are less And a firearm. Compass of assault dress. You normally can sometimes go by the recipe. Like 4 components. That auto rifle must have crazy abilities, you'd think. So it shoots 3. Its damage is 13, so it's not even really that good. It's very expensive. So we'll get rid of that one. And a lot of these weapons in here are not actually the good ones, because I've definitely seen better ones. I'm just wondering if recycling assembly, if there isn't another technology further along. Doesn't look like it. We definitely lost one of the mods. Railgun. Bloody hell. Repulsor technology. There's a bunch of technologies here that are pretty solid. Yeah, Vanilla Expanded had a whole bunch of other things here it had access to, so we've lost a bunch of things. That's alright. Okay. I'm gonna need to get on the butchering, I think. Exotic Traders actually buys a bunch of this stuff. I hope. Cavexia. Please speak to Suta. Why are you in poor health? I don't understand. There's nothing wrong with you. No weapon components. I got a dilapidated map. We should probably just straight up buy one of them just to get the whole mod started. GPU. I was kind of hoping that we could sell all of the containers to him, but doesn't seem to be keen on it. These would be pretty nice. Shooting and crafting. Ooh, up to level 8. I'd probably just buy the map. You really don't have much you want to buy off me. I'm more selling at the moment. Oh, I've got codex here. I might have you just read it. Might not be a bad idea to get hidden construction worksite. We might need to send someone up to find Zozo. Do I want Zozo? Who knows? We're not going to reach there in time. 0.9 days. If they left right now, they might get there in time. Oh wow, this thing's up really close. Just cancel, and then we'll just form caravan. Yeah, we can get there in 0.4 of a day. But as soon as we go in there, we're gonna have... Yeah, I kind of want to have like a bunch of horses ready to go. And cargo. Gonna get everyone into cleaning. I'm actually gonna see if I can repair this APC. Not that it'd be a bad thing to take to those cargo points. We'll rebuild it, put it for the biofuel, which we can make out of wood. And we just got a little something something. Don't want the elephant tusk. Normally exotic traders like that sort of stuff. I wonder if Zozo's a really good cook. No, that's too late. I had like a split second to make a decision though. It needed to be right then and there. Okay, I'm gonna get back up to 2. Let's put on 1. So we can just get all this stuff put safely away. Just now we've got a bunch of bedrolls, which we can take to camps. Oh, cool. I'm taking all the bits and bobs to it. Yeah, that's a components 3. Work. Suspension wheel. Yeah, we needed a transmission, which is something we don't have yet. What's a paladin? Bugger. That's actually like a tier 2. Seven passengers though. Huge. Especially if we can get this paladin to work, it'd be pretty awesome. She would not be messed with. I actually have made a paladin in the past and it's gigantic. So you have to be careful on the roads. Otherwise it buggers up. I'm happy to invest in a paladin. It's actually better than a refrigerated truck that I was thinking about doing. If you sell us 12 button-down shirts, we will give you a recon helmet. I couldn't give less of a crap. If I was a crafting colony, maybe I'd take it a little more seriously. But I am not. Green. You have 12 shooting ability. Well now. If you want to them bad boys. He's an optimist. He wants to be a doctor but shouldn't. He's a terrible warden. Really shouldn't do any art either or research. He is a solid hunter, so I'll put these 2 on 2. Leave these 2 at 3. And I'll put these 2 on 1. There we go. So, you know, he's basically the pace. Keeps everything moving at the base. So yeah, it's all going pretty well. Bloody good game, Rimworld. Anyway, what's the time? 2.5 hours? I might call that the episode, because I am starving. And yeah, we might have a paladin by the next episode. That'd be really solid. Not unless we get a transmission, which is like either I research up to like fabrication, which is a very long. That one there, so that's just wiring. Analyzer gets us to fabrication, advanced fabrication. Yeah, so it's nearly 20,000 research points, which is huge. Or we just keep an eye on traders and we might get a hold of a transmission, at which point we can throw it straight in the paladin and we should be ready to go. And so it's 7 plus a passenger or driver, so that's 9 people that one car can take, so that's huge. And it's also an absolute beast of a thing, so that'll be really cool. And we are running out of beds. We're gonna need to build a bunch of new bedrooms. Might make that the last thing we do. How big are these? Question mark? Yeah, that's looking about right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. I think that's perfect. My goddamn witch. Boom, boom. That'll give us a bunch of new rooms. Future colonists. And I do understand giving them individual rooms would just like is such a huge waste of resources in some people's minds. But yeah, it's kind of just how I play it. I've always kind of done that fine. Because sometimes you need to have a reason to play video games, I think. So you need some kind of goal or objective to keep yourself interested. And I don't really get that from skill-based gameplay. Not really. It seems silly that you'd think that a video game is a skill. I don't know. Maybe I'm very wrong there, but I've always found like esports to be a really silly idea. Games are meant to be something you have fun with. Anyway, it's nearly a TED talk that's going to get me in trouble. It's got lights. I'll just check all this out before we stop. Beds. Well, it's another 5. We've already got 3. So we've got an extra 2 beds coming in. Should be ideal. Radio, we will call that the episode. Have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow.